Turn up.
Hey guys, it's Wendy, and today I'm going to teach you guys how I film, edit, and edit my thumbnails for my videos. So yeah, if you want to know that, keep on watching. I'm doing this video because you guys requested that one out of the 4 choices I gave you in my last video. So yeah. And I forgot to mention in my last video, I got a haircut. Yeah, pretty lame. Let's get into it. So what I used to film is my Canon Rebel T3i, and it's just this DSLR, and I just use the lens it comes with, but I sort of want to get a lens that like blurs out the background even more. That's very expensive, and I'm gonna start saving up for that soon. This is my tripod. It's just from the brand Targus. I got it at Walmart for like 30 bucks, so it's not like the best. It breaks once in a while and I just fix it. But other than that, it's really good. If you're like starting out on YouTube, I think I recommend this tripod because it's not like expensive or professional as much. So yeah, it's really simple to use. This is where I film my intro and outro, like where I talk and stuff. It's just my desk from IKEA and a bunch of random stuff in the background. When you're talking in your videos and you want to have like a good background, I recommend a colorful background with like lights. So yeah, because it looks nice. Alright, I use natural lighting from my window, and sometimes I have to wait a certain time so I can film here, and if I'm lazy, I use this lamp that I got from Christmas from Home Depot, I think. Yeah, you don't need that much money for lights and stuff. I mean, a window is really good, but like if you're really into YouTube, then I recommend getting some studio lights for filming. So what I used to edit is just my iPad, and it's the iPad 2. Like, you know how they have an iPad 1, like the first one they ever made? Yeah, this is the second one, so this is pretty old, but it works. So in order to import footage from my camera to my iPad, I use this thing. They sell it at the Apple Store for $30. It comes with 2. This is the SD slot. I have another one on my desk. That's the USB slot. It's called the camera connection kit. So once you have all your footage imported, it's gonna show up right here. So let's say I want to edit this clip. I select it. Yeah, so let's listen. So I wanted to start where it says hey guys. So I just split it right before I start talking. And then I select it and then press delete, which is the last one right here. And then play. Hey guys, it's Wendy, and today some cool things you can do in iMovie are like, so you select your clip and it highlights it in yellow, and then you press the 3 dots, which is the 3rd option, and it opens up more options. You press this one, press like the little square thingy, and this shows up. And then to move it around, a magnifying glass and a plus sign right here. And you select the plus sign, and now you can move it around. You press the magnifying glass, you can zoom in the clip and stuff. And then right here, there's the 4th option. There's like 2 rectangles. You can also choose different types. So this one splits the screen in half. This one does it top to top. What I hate is that it has the white line. So if you want to do like a cloning thing, that white line is there. So I would do the cloning thing, but that white line is there, and I hate it so much. For a black or white screen, what I do is find photos online of a white screen and a black screen, and make sure the picture is 1280 by 720 because that's HD. Select your photo and it brings it down there, and yeah, you have your white screen, and then to make it black you just drag a black photo, and now you have a black screen. And then right here in the middle you have your transitions, so you press on that and it makes it yellow. And you have different types of transitions, like the slide, fade, cross dissolve is just fading, like, yeah. Here's the audio, and right here you have your sound effects, and I hardly use these. And then if you already have music, it shows up here. So in order to download music, what I do, I have the app Best Video, which lets me download videos from YouTube and stuff. If you download it now, it's like an updated version, so it doesn't let you download from YouTube anymore because it's copyright. So shh, we don't need people to know that. So here's some songs I downloaded and stuff. So these songs are bomb, by the way. And let's say I want this song. Let's just say Where Are You Now by Justin Bieber, because that song right now is like awesome. You select your video, and then what's going to happen is this thing pops up right now, and then it pops up and you press download. Anyways, so right here it shows up what the percentage is. Alright, this thing is taking forever, so I'm gonna take a song I already have downloaded. Let's go with this one. So right here in the corner it has 3 dots, and you just press on that, and then save to camera roll is the 4th option. So I select that, and now it's in my camera roll. So then what I do is I go back to iMovie. So here's my music, the 3 dots. So you select the 3 dots and you press the sound waves, and that takes off the audio. But let's say I want the song to be a lower volume so you can hear me talk. Select the sound clip and then press background, which is the 2nd choice. And it turns it green. My talking is louder than the music. Today I'm going to teach you guys how I film. Well, how I use popular music on YouTube, press the volume and I drag it down. So when YouTube, like, I guess watches it or something, they don't detect the music. Yeah, I hope I don't get arrested for this. I'm honestly really scared. To record a voiceover, I don't use any microphones or stuff. I use the microphone it has built in. So you select the 3rd option, which is a microphone. So yeah, this shows up, and then you just press record, and now you have your sound clip and you can drag it all around and stuff. So I also use my iPhone to edit now that I have it. And the 2 video editing apps I use are Video Shop, and I bought it actually for like the extra stuff. So it's $2 I think. And then the 2nd app I use is TextGravy, and it's just called Gravy actually, and that I can add text. That's how I do the moving text and stuff, and like the photos when they come in. Video Shop, I just mainly use it to like speed up clips. To send it to my iPad, I just email it, so yeah. And then TextGravy, this is what I use for text. This is the text, right? You can put in a photo, whatever. Just play around with it and you'll get it, so yeah. And then I also save it to my camera roll and email it to my iPad, so that's how I do that. Some of you guys were wondering how I got the kaleidoscope thing, and I actually just found a video clip on YouTube. I just searched up a video of a kaleidoscope and downloaded it and just added it in, so that's how I got that effect. To upload it to YouTube, I just go to my photos and then I select my clip, and right here in the corner is an upload button, so you select that, and then I select YouTube, and all this shows up, and I fill it out, and then I press publish, and yeah. And that is how I edit my videos. To make my thumbnails, I use PicMonkey.com, and it's really simple to use. So first, start off with selecting collage and then pressing computer and press all the photos you want to use. And then on the bottom, put in the dimensions 1 to 80 and then press the lock button and then put in 720. I hope that made sense. Those are the dimensions of like the YouTube thumbnail thingy, so yeah. And then here are your photos that you chose, and just put them in there. And by the way, these photos are not mine, so yeah, I just needed some photos for an example. And then just place them wherever you want, so just organize them. And then I ended up just choosing new photos, and yeah, and then press the palette and select spacing. And you can have no spacing, or you can have like a tiny bit of spacing, and then choose the color that you think would go with it. And then press edit, and that lets you put in text and overlays and stuff. And then just add your text. And then I'm doing Summer Beach Essentials as an example. So type it in and then select your font, and yeah. Then select your color that you want, and make sure the color sort of matches with the pictures. And the font I use most is Trash Hand. This part my camera went out of focus, so I'm really sorry. So go to the wand, and this will take you to the draw tool, which is all the way at the bottom. So just scroll down and then just put your hardness down so it's like fuzzy, and you can choose whatever color you want. I chose black. And color behind your text so it like pops out, and I love how this looks. I don't know, I'm obsessed with this. And go to the butterfly, and that will give you a bunch of overlays. And if you don't like any of them, you can search up your own. I listed the keywords down here, and I just wanted some sunglasses. And make sure the background is like checkered, that means it's an overlay. And add it into PicMonkey, and it will show up. And then just do the same thing, draw behind it so it pops out, and yeah, and that's basically it. Just save it to your computer, and now you have your really cool looking thumbnail. Awesome sauce. You guys have reached the end of this video, and you guys may be wondering, Wendy, why are you wearing different clothes? Well, my SD card deleted my outro clip thingy, and I'm like, bro, why did you do that? I'm just gonna film that. I'm doing that right now. So yeah, like this video if it helped you, like with editing videos and stuff, or like filming or whatever. If just give it a like if it helped you. Okay, and comment down below which video I should do next. Should I do a what's in my iPhone or a Q&A? And just saying, summer videos may be coming up very soon, so look forward to that. With that said, I will see you guys next week. So goodbye, goodbye. No, there's a song that goes goodbye my love, goodbye. I forgot the rest, but anyways, bye. I'm gonna teach you guys. Stinking caramel, caramel, stinking caramel, oh my god. Yeah. Ooh, edit better, and there goes my phone. Oh my god. I can twitch my eyes. Talent. Outfit of the day. My food shirt with my California necklace and my PJ pants. I need a yawn, I'm so tired. Alright.
You have a new message.